Good day all, I'm Hassan Alhaji Umar of Batch 3, Group 5, Green Mavro Global. I want to talk of the ideology of Green Mavro. Here are the main points, the highlights I want to talk about. What is GMG? The ideology of GMG, how GMG works, types of Mavro in GMG, rules of GMG, and benefits of GMG. Now, to be brief, what is GMG? GMG stands for Green Mavro Global, and Green Mavro Global is a community of helpers created by a group of former MMM participants and guiders. It is a social financial network that connects those who need help to those who are willing to provide help willingly. I repeat, willingly. Green Mavro Global Community is not a bank, nor does not collect your money. As well, it's not an online business hype or investment or MLM program. In Green Mavro Global, participants transfer to each other via peer-to-peer system or donation. There is no central account where money are being paid into. So GMG does not collect your money at all. Now let's look at the ideology guiding GMG. The ideology of GMG is to correct the world unjust financial system and to create a financial system world order. The financial gap between the poor and the rich is very far, and this gap has to be broken. If not, the rich will keep getting richer and the poor will keep getting poorer, undergoing hard work without a reliable pay. GMG will also help in exposing the tricks of banks that have been using our hard-earned money to build more banks, develop and pay their staff without giving us any reward for depositing. Now here is how GMG participants give up by transferring money to each other willingly. GMG have therefore come to give us the opportunity to achieve financial freedom just by helping ourselves, even as we get help and provide help to members of the community. Now, let's look at how GMG works, the mechanism behind GMG. In GMG, we have technology called Provide Help and Get Help. That's PH and GH. That's the acronym. You indicate willingness to provide help to another party by clicking the Provide Help icon on your personal office. Your account immediately credited with the currency of the GMG community called Mavro. That's the personal. The amount in Mavro increases every day from the moment that your 10% payment is being confirmed. Once another participant confirms the receipt of the money from you, your PH request get the status confirmed. Mavro start growing with immediate at the monthly rate of 30 to 50% growth. Growth stop exactly 1 month for Mavro 30% and the month for Mavro and 3 months for Mavro of 40%. Now, for example, let's take a look at this. Let me be brief on the example. You announce willingness to assist Mr. A with $10,000. You are rewarded with 10% of the 30% of 10,000. In your PO, which is your personal office, after the receiver and confirm the receipt of the 10% of the payment, your Mavro immediately start growing 28 days later. 10,000 become 13,000. That is the 30% of the 10,000. Accordingly, you will be able to request help with worth of 13,000 after providing help again equal or higher than the previous providing and paying 10% of the new pledge. That's the recommitment. Types of Mavro. We have standard 30% contribution, we have crypto 40% contribution, and we have 3-month 40% contribution. All varies, depends on which one you click to work with. Now let's look at bonuses withdrawal 30% contribution. The growth rate is 30% per month. The pH match the pH is matched within 48 hours and is supposed to made to withdraw bonuses. Referral, guider, or leadership bonus. You can create a GH request of 2 times the amount of help you provided from your bonuses after confirmation of the contribution. The commitment of 30% contribution. The growth rate is 30% per month. 10% of the pH is matched within 12 hours and is supposed to be made to withdraw standard 30% contribution. You can create a GH request 30% 30 days after you provide help, and all the recipient after all the recipient confirm gets help from you. Also the cryptocurrency. Now let's look at the rules of GMG, Green Maverick Global. Do not have multiple accounts, because if you do, the penalty will be blocked. Do not share your email or bank detail with other members. If you do, you will be blocked and from getting help until you give an evidence of identity, either your national ID, driving license, or stuff like that. Do not delay in paying for your order. If you do, you will be blocked. And do not edit your bank detail or change password less than 15 days before GHing. If not, you will be delayed 14 days, which is called moratorium. Do not click on I refuse to pay button for more than once in a month. If not, you will be blocked and you will be flushed out of the system. Do not make deposits and fail to attach the proof of payment. That's evidence of payment. If not, as well, you will be blocked as the time elapses. Do not confirm your payments. Do not fail to confirm your payments. If you do so, you will be blocked. So here are the rules. There are many rules guiding the GMG. Now let's look at benefits of GMG. You provide help and you receive 30% more per month for your donation. Registration bonus varies. Assuming you have $20, you've contributed from $550 to $499, frozen for 2 months. If your account is blocked within this period, you will lose the bonus. Same thing applies to $50, from $500 to $299, frozen for 2 months. If your account is blocked within this period, you lose the bonus. Sorry, your account will be blocked, but you as well lose the bonus. The same thing applies to the $100. That's the contributed $3,000 and above, also frozen for 2 months. If your account is blocked within this period, you as well lost the bonuses. That's benefit of GMG. To be continued. We have the referral bonus, guider bonus, and frozen Mavro withdrawal. The referral bonus, as well, it has been stated, it's 10%. And once your downline provider of, assuming it provider of 30,000, you get 10% of 30,000. And guider bonus also vary from downline to downline. Of Green Maverick community, you can create your own multi-level structure and getting a bonus from each of your donation of every participant in your structure. This is multi-bonus, and same thing apply to the frozen Mavro withdrawal. Now as well, there is a bonus for video and bonus for letter of happiness. Then in this regard, the bonus for the video in the letter of happiness is plus 10%, plus 5%, or plus 1% of the amount of the received help. The bonus is credited only for GH requests which were created later than 2 months ago. After receiving help, you have to send a letter of happiness. If attach a video to it, you get a bonus. This bonus is credited to each letter of happiness. The same thing applies to cryptocurrency. Because of the time frame, I will be brief about the cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency, which is not a bank to transfer money, transfer money, but provided you receive a 3% bonus of the transfer amount. Crypto bonus is not frozen. It's available for withdrawal 24 hours after the recipient confirms the receipt of order. If you are new to cryptocurrency, you can find out how to create a cryptocurrency wallet and how to buy cryptocurrency from this handy guide. Thank you so much.